What's up, everybody? Sorry for the technical difficulties and all of that, but yo, we are finally here in the building, everybody. Welcome to So For Real Podcast. This is episode 3 with your broski in the building, Shakeem Howard, aka Debanaire. Salute, y'all. Pop a bottle. You already know what it is. Today is gonna be crazy. Salute, y'all. So now, wait for a couple viewers. I see that we're already having one. What's up, y'all? What up? Alright, so let's get right into it. So, Debanaire, man. How you doing today, my brother?
Cool,
how's everything
cool,
been?
Man, can't complain, man. Everything's been good, man. Maintained.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Nice. So, alright. So before we begin the first question, right? I just really gotta tell you one thing and tell the viewers one thing real fast out there, man. Yo, Debanaire's a warrior, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him like dead ass really evolve, bro. Like I remember when he was, you know, when he was doing the City Life showcases with El and everybody, and we talking about what, like 2018-ish, about maybe. And you know, for sure enough, you know, he was even letting me rock and get on the stages and bugging out, and J1 and a couple other people. And this guy right here got a big heart, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of MCs out there in the industry, you know what I mean? They're very, you know, like not close, but you know, like they protect their blessings, and you know what I mean? But I would say this guy right over here, man, like he's definitely one of a kind, definitely genuine, y'all, about his craft, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's been doing it for a long time, and I'm going to let him explain those parts in a second, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But, I mean, yo, man, ever since I met this man right here, bro, it's just all been positivity, man. He motivates me a lot. Like, I'm very sure he motivates a lot of you guys out there that really, really know him. Thank you so much for the salutes, y'all. We definitely appreciate it. Yo, I don't know, man. I'm fucking happy today, y'all. Excuse my language, yo. You know what I mean? That he been pulled up. You know what I mean? Just to you know what I mean, be a part of this. But let's get on with the questions, y'all. You know what I'm saying, and whatnot. So, Debanaire, I would think my first question, me knowing you, like really knowing you as a boy and all of that, as a brother, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, is let's go to the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. When you first really decided to yourself, like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna rap. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to become an artist. I want to become an MC. Like, where, like, what point or what age were you at that point? Like, when you really decided, you was like, yo, I'm doing this full throttle, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I got to take a sip for that. That's what's up.
Nah, yo, it's the real shit. I mean, ever since I heard Biggie Smalls, I used to rap.
Shout out to Biggie Smalls, Christopher Wallace,
Notorious B.I.G.
Late great.
I used to rap with my action figures. I never played Superman and nothing like that.
Facts.
Like, I played In the Hood. That was the name of the game we played. My cousins came over.
Yeah.
And we was hustlers and drug dealers and all
Facts,
that with the toys.
All right.
He was little, you know what I'm saying? That's what
crazy.
we saw outside.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Everybody used to play with toys, y'all. So,
oh, yeah.
So,
well,
yeah,
our era.
Salute. Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers is hooked up to the goddamn to the Matrix.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know stickball. They don't know red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
Facts.
Coco Levio. What you know about making basketballs, hoops out of milk crates?
Word. Yo, he's really bringing it back,
man.
y'all. That's crazy. So, alright, cool. So, with that said, when did you first pick up your first pen and pad? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because this guy rhymes fucking crazy. You can give him a word and hit, that's it. It's off to the races, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, and I've seen it done. I've actually really, really witnessed it on stages, off stages. And also, y'all, we're going to have a little surprise for y'all, maybe at the half, where man's going to spit 16 for y'all. You know what I mean? Really grind y'all gears with that one. You feel me? Word. Toast to that.
That's a fact, bro.
Word, but I'm sorry. Continue, Debanaire. When was the first time you picked the pen and the pad up? You know what I mean?
Just like I did a lot of ghostwriting coming up. And I started that when I was about maybe 26 years old.
26, y'all.
But when I actually started rhyming for myself it had to be maybe about 6 years ago.
Wow. So we got a very experienced late bloomer. That's what they would call it, right?
Yes.
Like he found his craft like a little later on. You know what I'm saying? And yo, but not for nothing. You're doing a fucking hell of a job. You know what I'm saying? So I can't not. You got a show coming up as well, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hot 97.
Yes, sir.
Drewski,
This is what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? You already know. Shout out to H2O. Shout out to Spill It Entertainment.
Word. So you're gonna be alongside of a couple other performers, right? Because I know for sure. Shout out to the Broski, Hot Waters. You know what I'm saying, and whatnot. I know he's gonna be up on there. And thank you for the invitations, y'all, man. You know, we VIP. We was gonna bomb the stage, man, but you know, we got some other things that we gotta take care of first. You know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But yo, man, I would have loved to be alongside of you on stage that day as well. Man. But I'm still pulling up. You know what I'm saying, and whatnot. So you know, I'm just gonna show my support. You know what I mean? Like I always do. You know what I'm saying? You know that. Or because I cheer for everybody. I don't know if they cheer for me though, but hey, you know it is what it is. I know my broski right here cheers for the show. Yeah, so
that's a fact.
Nice. All right, so cool. Let's get on with the second question, right? So picking up the pen and the pad later on in your life, but you was always inspired by so many others of the music culture and history and stuff like that, right? So when did you touch your first actual stage?
Oh
like,
shit, man!
Was it still in the beginning? Like,
yo, so my very, very, very first show, I went to Long Island.
Nice. Word. It wasn't even like, and he's from Brooklyn, y'all. You see this, right?
Yeah, I went to Long Island.
He traveled even on his first show.
Yo, it was a song I had called Stack. It was very bary, but also upbeat. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But as soon as I said,
so they're kind of fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
They was fucking with me. Until I said I was from Brooklyn. That's what he was like. He's not from Farmingdale. He's not. You're in the wrong hood, nigga, because we was in a rough part of Long Island.
Okay, what, like a Babylon-ish area?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Babylon,
you know, shout out to Babylon, man, but, you know what I mean? How come in every conversation sometimes when he's like, yo, yeah, you know, we was like in the boondock areas, it was pretty rough out in Babylon. Like, it's crazy.
Show was no lights. It was mad dog. You can't even see who was in the crowd.
Oh shit!
Bitches yelling
like an 8 Mile moment.
Chicks yelling random shit. It was just you know, it was just different. It was different, but it was a learning experience. Yeah, it's a learning experience. You learn how to work the stage. You learn what to say, what songs to perform. You kind of peep out the crowd. How to interact
with your crowd.
Right,
yeah, exactly.
Right. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was my first show. That had to be about 2017, around there. 2000.
Nice.
So
that's dope, man. I mean, shit. I remember hitting, you know, wild stages, but like, I don't think I ever performed in oh yeah, I did actually. My cousin twice. All that, but anyway. But I never really went out there like straight got booked. I had some management. I had this. I had that. Like it was just like, you know what I mean. My cousin was like, "Yo, pull up." You know what I mean. Shout out to Christina. I see you out there, baby. Word. But cool. So with that experience, right? You know what I mean. How did it make all your other performances stronger as you kept on going? You know what I mean. You have to reflect back to that moment every time you were about to hit the stage, type of shit, right?
Right.
That's crazy, bro. A little flashbacks. It makes us better, though. You know what I'm saying?
It always does. I learned that no matter how much they not moving, they listening.
Yeah.
I also learned that you always pick the one person in the crowd that's hype, listening to your shit, and you just rap to that person until everybody else gets you on.
Start gravitating.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And also, fuck everybody.
Word.
Like, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you come out, you perform your shit. If the crowd ain't feeling it or you feel away, you just keep performing. You know what I mean? You get better, or, you know what I mean? You got to recognize where you at. You know what I'm saying? You can't do, if it's all ladies, you might want to can't be calling them bitches all night. Make some love music. You gonna be performing for ladies, cut the cursing and the bitches in the whole.
Switch the setup.
You know what I mean? If you wanna go to Atlanta and you wanna rap with the strippers, then you could talk some bitches and hoes. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to diversify your crowd, your content.
Definitely diversify.
Right.
Remember that word, y'all. That was dope. Definitely dope. Word, man. So alright, cool. So right about now, right? If you would have had any friends that inspired you along the way, like, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, as far as MCs and like, you know, like, because bro, when I remember when you was up on them stages, bro, all I saw was sweat trickling down this big dude like this, you know what I mean? But really spitting bars though, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's different, you know. Sometimes people, they just, you know, like you know, heavy set dudes, they talk about like one thing, like they always have this sort of like they just stuck on one topic. You understand what I mean? Bust guns, I'm slinging, I'm banging, doing this, like, you know what I mean? But like I said, diversity, right? You always switch it up, and I noticed from some of those songs like that. I think you made like a couple videos, right? Mm-hmm. So talk to them about some of those videos you made and all of that. You know what I mean? Because I personally, I like the one that you did. That I think we was arguing with the girl or something like that. It was somewhere in Brooklyn or whatever. And you
that's we actually waiting to hear from the indie festival.
Nice.
That song is called Just Know, and it touches on drug addiction. I had it was about my girlfriend that I was with in high school. She was addicted to heroin.
Wow.
And I didn't know nothing about drugs at the moment. I just realized that she was just missing one day and just kept being missing. And when I found out what was up,
sorry to hear that.
I was trying to fight. I mean, the good thing about it is, like in the video, she turns her life around. You know, she's doing very well now. You know what I mean? But that
blessings, y'all.
I was fighting with her, and then I got my family involved, and we really just was like, yo, we gotta fight for her.
Word.
You know what I mean? But
support, y'all. Support.
It's a deep song, man, and I reference Boy as another man, but I'm talking about heroin because the street name, of course, we know. You know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah.
So
Boy.
Yeah. So you definitely go on YouTube and check that out.
Please do. You know, you got any latest projects that you doing? Or you gonna like you know, any recording studios coming up? Any, you know what I mean? Talk to them,
basically
just the show. You focusing on that right now, and then you
just
got
the
another
show.
plan?
Got the tours coming up.
Tours.
I got a Prod 2 EPs I'm dropping at the end of the year.
Beautiful.
One called Space Cowboy, and then the other one is going to be called The Barbarian Tape.
That's actually creative, y'all. Like so. All right. So with that, I just gotta dig real fast because this is what I'll be doing the best. You know what I mean, and whatnot. All right. So what name? All right. So what gave you the inspiration, right, to try and name those out, like the EPs up, like. What, like, where it came from? Like, you know, I want to know the meaning of why, I guess, or them to know. Space Cowboy, start with that one first, I guess.
So shout out to DJ Ace and Raccoon Exotics, Chronic Care, all my 420 people. I started fucking with a lot of the 420 venues, performing, linking, and just getting a lot of inspiration from actually investing money in stocks with marijuana as well.
Wow.
Working on getting my
It's
own.
legal.
I got my own pack coming, so look out for the Black Bruce Wayne packaging. That's going to be coming out. Yeah, working on some things.
Yo, Brandon, man. Brandon, that name, man. Come on,
so,
bro.
So, you know, that...
You can learn from this man, y'all. Learn a thing or two. You know what I mean?
Being a stoner, you know, your third eye, man.
Yeah.
Space Cowboy is nothing but trappy joints.
Okay.
I went to actually recording my 2 first songs for the album today before I came.
Dope. See, look, this man is working, y'all. Yeah. He's working, man. Yo, root for this guy, y'all.
Yeah,
facts.
Man. It's everything. It's not just bars and storytelling. There's party and have a good time. There's social issues. It's uplifting. So that Space Cowboy is is straight trippy 420 trappy vibey type shit. And then Barbarian, the Barbarian tape is straight bars. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Yo, that shit just sound crazy, bro. I really ain't captured that much the first time, but when you just said that just now, it's like, word.
Barbarian tape, brother.
So alright, so you said just straight bars, like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, bars matter, bro, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. And, you know, how do you feel? Alright, so let's get to bars as a matter of fact. Let's stay on that subject really fast. How do you feel about the younger crowd right now with their bar tactics and things like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like the new school cats, you know what I'm saying? The young,
I feel like they really don't care about bars. They really don't. You know what I mean,
all opinions is valid, y'all. Y'all can hit the comments too as well. You know what I'm saying?
I really think that it's just vibes, drugs, vibes, and whatever crazy looking sneakers out. You know, the Balenciagas look like Bumblebee, and you know.
Yeah, all of that.
They look like
anything
like
that's
sketches.
new and trendy. I feel like the young boys be trying to attack, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. Which is actually dope because sometimes it does actually inspire us or the older crowd, like that's MCs and, you know, still doing their thing. They probably own the studios and all of that other great stuff later in their life. You know what I mean? But well, I could just say this real quick, man. I actually used to kind of manage and you know, and help with artist development with 3 younger guys and whatnot before. Shout out to Rizzo, Brady, Sosa, and Cardinal, man. You know, the little guys, man. You know what I mean, or whatever. Yeah. Definitely miss y'all, man. It is what it is. But you know, and I noticed a lot of the times, like, you know, the way how we write raps. It's just like, you know, our inspiration can come from anything, from reading something, seeing something, experiencing something, you know what I mean, or whatever. Your man putting you on about something, and you just like, oh shit, yo, that sounds like a good fucking song. I can write, beep, 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 beep. Get a beat, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. But
right.
I noticed it just used to be just a little bit more organic when I was helping develop those 3 individuals and putting them on and telling them, like, you know, you're going to run into this, you're going to run into that, don't be fazed by this, don't listen to this, don't, you know what I mean? You know, wolves and sheepskin, the whole 9 yards, man. But I'm just keeping it in comparison towards how, you know, none of this really should affect us with the culture, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be young versus old or old versus young, bro. Because not for nothing, I know some of the young guys that could smoke an old dude like easy, like just leave him in the smoke, like, you know what I'm saying, type of shit. But I know some dudes like, you know, like yourself, like a couple other people, you know what I mean, I know in the industry, out the industry, in the streets, you know what I'm saying, that could just give the little young boys a run for their money. But it shouldn't be about any competition. It's my whole thing. I feel like we should be filtering down a lot more as MCs to the youth, because they're the future. You understand what I'm saying? So just to hit that point in the head, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot.
Yeah, I agree.
But you know, I'm glad you gave us your take, you know what I'm saying, about how you felt, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. So we almost running up at the middle, y'all, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure to check my clock on there.
I got it.
Yeah, we almost running up on the middle. So right now, you know, I would like to bring forth Debanaire, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and give him some nice spotlight. So I'm gonna get out of here while he spits his jump off to y'all real quick. Maybe a little 16
like
bars.
10-minute break, bro. I need like a 5-minute to hit the restroom real quick.
Yeah. I'll keep the crowd up. Yeah, for sure. You know, everything is, you know, just down the hallway toward the left. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So this is the half, pretty much, where we just take our time just to give back. You know what I'm saying, and whatnot. You know, there's a lot of sick people out there. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. You know, there's a lot of sick people out there, you know what I mean? We want to wish them well first, you know what I'm saying? And we want we want to wish them a very speedy recovery, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. There's a lot of people due to COVID, they getting sick. People's getting sick on vaccinations. People's just getting regular, you know what I mean? And, you know, we don't need this world to die, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. Lately, just to keep it on the eye, y'all, you know what I mean? I've been going through a world of, you know what I mean? It's a lot, man, but, you know, I'm still actually able to be tough and toughen up and come out and then just be like, yo, you know what? I want to provide y'all with whatever I can, you know what I mean? Because there's only one life to live. You never know who's gonna be here tomorrow. You understand what I mean? But birthday shout outs too, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. Shout out to everybody who got birthdays out there today. This is your day, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's simple, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. It's not my day. Nah. This is your day, you know what I mean? So, yo, so if you guys are actually, like, really feeling what's going on, man, you know what I mean? I definitely would love to invite a lot of people as well to grow with us, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. Shout out to Angie, shout out to Clara, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. Shout out to K-Sharp because they really believe in what's going on right now with this podcast. And shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everyone that's just watching and everyone that, you know, when I'm walking down the block, yo, that podcast is crazy, homie. Yo, good looking, y'all, you know what I mean? Got a couple people cheering, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But let's get to it. If you love somebody out there, you know what I mean? Shout them out, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid, y'all, you know what I mean? Love each other, you feel me? It shouldn't always be about, you know, depression, and all these other things, and, you know what I mean, and whatnot. But you ready now, Debanaire?
Yes, indeed.
All right, bet, cool. So, yo, I'm gonna give the light real fast to the broski real quick, so that way you can holla at y'all with some bitter dogs.
You already
Boom.
know.
Got my glass. Yeah, sit in the chair and talk to him. Yeah. Also, we may play some of his records at the end as well.
Yo, what's going on? I go by the name Debanaire, aka the Black Bruce Wayne. Woo. Tap into the website www.debanaire1.com. And I'm gonna drop a little something for you.
Yes, sir.
I said I beg your pardon. Too proud to beg, so I'm starting. Bumping into niggas on purples who want a problem. Damn if you do, if you don't, my move regardless. So best regards when fist this large and get it popping. Incredible Hulk when fist this large, one punch or drop him. And this is open bar, these shots don't come with targets. I'm tired of the shenanigans. Red dots got them panicking. I keeps the beam on me like Skywalker, Anakin. Once I show they see what's in store. Like mannequins, pop him in his mans, then pop one in his mans again. Doing shit for flavor to flair. That's why they stamping him. Barbarian, each verse cut like cesarean. Black Bruce Wayne, penthouse with an aquarium. Alexa played dopamine. Now they hearing them. She used to want to date. Now she hoping to marry him. Cause sun shoot different but still hit like Marion. Power got y'all bugging. Niggas thinking they ghosts. Dead beats ain't been to see them kids yet, you ghosts. Cloud got y'all getting clipped. Niggas doing the most. If you not a firefighter, don't go looking for smoke. I'm here to cause wreckage. And that's so for real. I'm so cold. And tell these other niggas to chill. I came to build. And the weapons that I'm holding conceal. I put a whole nigga down. You don't understand my feel. It's the polo wearing, not sharing. They done bitcoins until I caught bitcoins. I hope y'all hearing me. I'm chilling with some Crips and getting money. Cryptocurrency. Oh my God, nigga. It's over.
But there you have it, y'all. That was crazy. Cryptocurrency. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. You got some fires. Yeah. You got some fires there, boy. That's what's up. Yo, man. I mean, like I said, man, very articulate. You dig? Like it's crazy. But
Yes.
Oh, your guest is here? Yeah. Alright, bet. Hold up for 1 second. Hold up, y'all. My bad. This is all live, y'all.
This is all live. All happening right now. Hey.
Hi.
What's going on? You made it.
How are you?
That's definitely the guest chair, or you could sit next to Yo, we so glad that y'all tuning in right now, fellas. Shout out to all the ladies out there. You already know what it is, y'all. Yo, so anyway, so now you heard it. You heard it live. Like this is not a game. Like this is not something to be played with. You know what I'm saying and whatnot, bro. My bro is definitely experienced, talented. He's going out for his. You know what I'm saying and whatnot. He's making it happen. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that he's making it happen on this platform right over here, man. He's definitely a supporter and hard worker all day, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. Take no credit away from him. He deserves a million pats on the back, you know what I mean, and whatnot. Pat yourself on the back, you know what I mean, and whatnot. Hey, you know what I mean? But, yeah, so now we're going to start moving. Definitely, my brother, yeah. So we're going to start moving toward, like, this is what we're going to talk about, like, family experiences, your story now. You know what I'm saying? Just we heard the rapper, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. Now we want to hear the man behind the craft. You understand what I mean? So, if you got any shout outs, to your family, shout them out. But, I just want to know how it was for Debanaire, or if not, Shaquem coming up back in the days in the street on, how it was in high school, how did you get through, bro, to still be here today, like type, you know what I'm saying? But, little description, summarize it.
Something brief, I went to John Jay.
Nice.
When I was going to school, that's when all the gang shit was really popping off in New York City.
Of course,
homie from the Bloods came home, everybody
especially being in
was
Brooklyn.
blood. Yeah, everybody was blood at one point. And then all of a sudden we had Crips and all of that. But I was with Crips, Latin Kings, Netas, motherfucking La Familia, all that shit.
Wow.
All of that shit. And most of my friends was Hispanic. My first girlfriend was Hispanic too. So Latin, Puerto Rico. I was Christmases. That's when I first learned about Bandín and Pollo Guisado.
Arroz con pollo, de todo.
Pollo, coquito. Yes, bring it back some good
I can't wait for Christmas. Forget about summer. Coquito.
No matter where you went, just the abuela come out. Why your friend? He's sitting there. He doesn't. Always send me home with bad food. My mom used to be like, yo, where you getting all the Spanish food from? Like, don't touch my food. I write my name on it.
On the plate, with the plate on top.
That's a fact, but I love the whole African American and Latino thing growing up. I mean, you had some racism at the same time. You just always was good. Like, I was good.
Facts.
I was going to Sunset Park.
You wasn't anti at all. You was just like, you know what I mean?
All my Spanish friends.
Papa, I got you now,
my boy Richard Santiago. What up, Richard? Boy, he always smelled like fresh clothes.
I'm sorry.
What?
No. Don't worry about it.
But,
I'm sorry about that, y'all. You know what I mean, or whatever. We a little bit on a time limit and stuff like that. So but continue, Debanaire. I apologize about that.
But School of Hard Knocks, man, out the mud.
Yes,
that's how I grew up.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
And you know what's the most crazy part about it all, right? Is that he identified unity, bro. You understand what I mean? And that's exactly how, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, that you could tell good people's character, you could tell their heart, it was, and then he identified also that, sometimes a lot of the racism stuff and things like that and whatnot, because, sometimes, even in lockup or jails or Spofford's or anywhere, what do you see half the time? Everybody sitting with everybody all on the other side, and they all party. It's just so much, you know what I mean. I wish racism and all of that. What is that other word for it? Discrimination. Prejudice, discrimination. All of that shit would just be put to an end, bro. You know what I mean. Yeah, because especially it's not making it better with this COVID shit. You know what I mean, and whatnot. So
I mean, listen, it's never going to end.
Yeah,
because they gonna lose money.
Facts.
We need money for war. We need war. We need weapons. We need bombs.
How do you feel about the current events going on? you know, Palestinians and all this other crazy.
Listen, on some real G shit, I just got some property
Nice.
in Arizona.
Talk about it.
Me and my fam, you know what I mean? Like my immediate family, like we preparing, building like bunkers and shit like that with food, batteries, and water.
Yo, you know what's the most craziest part? Is that in the very, to touch this topic real fast, but I remember Tyrese, the actual singer, you know what I mean, or whatever. This guy went live, right? He was like, "Oh, you think you guys is like, you know, focused on COVID? You better start, you know, you just spending your money and like nothing." He was like, "You better start buying firewood. You better start getting gasoline. You better start getting batteries. You better start getting lights. You better start getting rope." You know what I'm saying? All of this other like. You know, like he based. I love Tyrese, man. He's a good dude, man. Plus, he's a hell of a fucking singer and actor. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'll take a little more. But yeah, man. I mean, you know. All right. One other thing. We're gonna cut to the chase. How do you feel, right, as an artist, right? How are you giving back to the culture? And I know it's a tough question because a lot of people's like, damn, yo, I'm not even on yet, or doing this, that, and the third. But nah, you know, just give your best on that because we're gonna start to go with the close off. Yeah.
I feel I'm already giving back as far as I did the showcases, I did the podcast.
Yeah, definitely. I did want to hit that topic.
So, you know, with the artists, we give them a chance to get their face known and seen. Exactly. My show was My show was.
I was one of them, y'all. Trust me. Right. I was definitely one of them, kid.
Right. My show was right before Split Stars. From Flip Mode Squad, Busta Rhymes.
Shout out.
Right hand man.
Shout out. Salute.
So a lot of the artists got to come and meet him.
I remember that day.
Yeah. So, and then I do a lot of mentoring, yo, and I go and I support. I will pop up at any show or whatever. I even popped up on y'all a few times.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
I wasn't even on the bill.
Shout out to Federal and them. You know what I mean?
I wasn't on the bill. I'm not there for myself. Like, I know how I feel to have a show and people not pull up. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be your people.
God.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's it. Yo, that's just the worst feeling though, right? Sometimes, bro, because bro, especially if it's a big ass place and the capacity is retarded, and you over here like this, you're like, oh well, I got, you know, plus 10, you tell them because you like the headline or whatever, so you know you got your guest list, you got your pluses, things like that. But then out of nowhere, it just flips into, oh, I can't make it, fuck, yo. Can't make it, yo, yeah, my bad. It's like, oh, man. Like,
you know what I mean? Doing nothing. They on the block,
yo, good looking, that,
fighting each other and drinking. You could have been at the fucking show. I understand.
Networking and
it's hot outside. Niggas is where niggas is with niggas. Where's your go in the house with your girl, my nigga? Take her to go get some ice creamers. That niggas want to be outside.
Activities, man.
How niggas get dressed? $1,000 outfits to get shot. Like, to go out. I'm going outside to fight niggas.
Yo, that's so true, though, bro. Like,
what?
I be seeing so many people in the club with the best shit on and with the most fucked up attitude ever, bro. And you be like, yo, so you come outside to fucking be like this? You get looking pretty, and your only one thing is just to get to mass at the end of the day before you leave. Sometimes none of those guys even succeed. Let me tell you something. They going back home in that same exact Balenciagas and all that other crazy shit. They going right back home by themselves. Now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they gotta fight for the last, but they gotta fight for the last
hating.
waffle.
I'm never a hater, but it's the reality of it, though. You know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But
it's not.
It's real. It's real. Like, so for real, it's real.
You gotta calm down, man. You write your name on the orange juice. You gotta calm down.
Alright, so if there was anything that you could ever, right, mention to any artists out there, like if there was any type of mentorship you could give these guys, bro, like, you know what I mean, from coming from anywhere, like, you know what I mean, come from the mind or comes from straight from the heart, the gut, give it to these guys real fast, man.
Yeah,
And a little bit of advisory, man, or you know what I mean, to help them on their journey. You know what I mean?
I say, be ready, stay ready, and humble will get you further.
Yes. Humility, y'all. Humility.
You don't gotta
huge.
You ain't gotta
huge.
You ain't gotta kiss niggas' ass. Oh my, yo, your shit, man, crazy fire. Nah, yo, your shit fire. Follow niggas back. Attend open mics when you not on the bill.
Yeah.
You know about 5 or 6 niggas that's rhyming, right? That's gonna be there. They see you pop up, every one of them niggas gonna be like, oh, nah, he dope.
I'm gonna fuck with the bro now.
This guy's from Delaware. This guy's from Tennessee. This guy's from the Bronx. This guy's from... So you could go out there now.
That's a fact.
Niggas don't understand. A whole bunch of your shows, I even went to it, and I'm hearing niggas like, yo, I drove 8 hours out here, Papa. You know what I'm saying? I'm from over here. I drove 5 hours, 3 hours from over. Like, it's real. It's definitely real. I was in Staten Island. Shout out to Method Man, Rock Ness, my nigga Bo Black at the
what up, Bo?
Method Man video shoot.
Oh,
chilling with Ron Browse.
Boy Browse, yeah.
Yeah. And just off of being humble, networking with niggas will be like, yo, they having this over here, you should pull up. If you ain't giving off that energy, niggas ain't gonna want to run you around, ain't gonna want to work with you, ain't gonna want to tell you where shit is at. Because they just feel you gonna fuck up the aura, you gonna fuck it up.
Of course.
So it's good to be that humble dude.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I got a little story real quick about Ron Browse, right? It's a good one because I didn't even, bro, when I was working in I think it was electric field. Yeah. So I was working in electric field, right? And I always used to play the door, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. I was the man in the front monitoring all the cameras, all of this other crazy shit, making sure who's coming in, who's coming out, in greeting, exit greeting, managing, cleaning, doing this, engineering, you know what I'm saying, tracking vocals, looking out for a lot of celebs and shit, other people that was there when the engineers wasn't there, you know what I mean, the main engineers wasn't there, so I used to fill in, because I just had the knowledge to do it. But I remember, bro, I let him in. I was like, yo, what's up, man? Whatever. He goes in. He's like, yo, what up, kid? Gives me that. Go. And he was giving out CDs, because CDs was popping
at the time.
2009, 2010, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot around there. And all I know, bro, is that there was one of his CDs left on the island, and I think he just did a popping ass song or something like that that hit the. I just forgot the name vaguely or whatever. Sorry, y'all. You know what I mean? But bro, I went after he left. I picked up the CD and I was like, oh shit, that was Ron Browse. You feel me? That's crazy. Yeah. The same shit with Havoc. No, not Havoc. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I think it was Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, it was Wiz or whatever. And then people was like, yo, but that's Wiz Khalifa. Like, you know what I mean? That was like the second time I've ever seen him in the studio, like literally. And I was working around him, like, like for the studio for like a good year and some change, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But it's pretty dope, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm glad that you was out there, you know what I mean? They saw your face.
Yeah, and it's not even, I tell people you don't gotta be Drake or one of these guys to be successful in music. The goal is to be able to take care of your family and take care of your shit. Doing what you love. You know what I'm saying? Do
your talent, do your hard work. So that's really blood, sweat, and tears. It's a fact.
So right now, like, that's why the pandemic, I say, is a gift and a curse. They giving out money like motherfucking hotcakes right now. Money.
It's crazy. Bro.
I haven't went to work. I can't remember when I worked. I started 2 businesses.
Facts.
Clothing line that's coming, and I got a film production company that I'm a part of. I brought in the stocks with the Bitcoin. All of this from the pandemic.
This
if you're smart,
disaster.
You ain't just going to fucking Miami and shit, dummy.
I'm just trying to fucking whatever.
Save some of that. Everybody going to Miami, going to get their new booties or whatever they do.
Oh yeah.
The dudes,
I know a couple people.
My man went. one of my mans went and got this fucking Benz. I'm like, my nigga.
Yeah. The stimulus?
Yes, dude. Nigga,
Unemployment?
he just pulled all it is.
What the fuck?
He pulled the...
Can't save it? No.
Yes,
I don't
listen,
get none
he
of that.
got it.
So,
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you all getting these things, please take advantage of it. Save bills
bro.
and
Save, bro.
I'm telling you.
I
Cause
mean,
then you're gonna have to take that Benz back. And it ain't gonna be the same as soon as when you brought it.
Or one day you're gonna pop outside and you're gonna look at one of your tires, the big ass boot is gonna be on that shit, bro.
That's the worst.
I gotta go to work.
Flexing for the ladies,
fuck.
and you hit that boop boop. There it go.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
You know, but
but yo,
that's the goal, man.
Yo, most definitely, yo, before we get to the final question, you know what I mean, and whatnot, and finalize this night, man, I just wanted to ask for your rating, you know what I'm saying, and whatever, the podcast so far, how do you feel, like, you know what I mean, being interviewed, how do you feel, like, you could just let them know, like, you know what I mean, or whatever, like, you know, was it a good experience for you to come through and talk about your pain, talk about your pleasures, your everything, you know what I mean, and whatnot.
I've been waiting all day to say it was not a good experience.
For what?
It was an awesome experience. My God. I got him good.
I know, yeah. He called me like Adam right now.
Good.
I was like, oh.
He was like, wait, what?
I was like, whoa.
No, listen,
I
man.
thought I said the question wrong when he said that.
No.
Thank you so much.
I tell you, I've been on a lot of shows, a lot of podcasts.
Hell yeah, bro.
I like the detail-oriented questions. I like the setup, the lighting,
facts.
homely feel.
Yes.
You know, shout out to your support in the background.
Angie.
You got Angie helping you. I ain't want to say because I know if you want it. You know what I mean?
It's alright. It's alright.
You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is, bro.
It's good to have a strong foundation. You know what I mean? So everything, I just feel good. I feel.
Thank you,
and
man.
you want the most important thing when you interviewing someone is you want to make them feel like they're not being interviewed.
Yeah,
it feels like a conversation.
Like it's just general conversation.
That's what you know you're doing good.
Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate you placing the icing on the cake with that, because there's a lot of other people, man, that I really want to know their story. You know, I really would like for people to request to come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, you know what I mean? But I don't want to make this on the eye, because this is about you. This is about the crowd. This is about y'all. Yeah. Soul For Real Podcast loves y'all. We love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. I'm always honored to have anybody pull up, come up, spit your pain, talk about it, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, because, yo, bro, there's only one life to live, man, you know what I mean, and, you know what I mean, nobody's gonna live it for you. You gotta live it yourself, you understand what I mean? That's how come I go every day gunning. Right from when I wake up, I'm like, what I gotta do next? What I gotta network? Who I'm gonna email? When I'm going to shoot for the stars, Papa, you know what I mean? And I wanna take this time real fast to give a quick moment for Nip, you know what I'm saying? Change Drugs, DMX, Black Rob, you know what I mean? All the other late greats, you know what I'm saying, who passed, man, because this is what we do over here on Soul For Real Podcast, man. Real quick moment of silence, y'all. Blessings, man. God bless. Yeah. So, yo, we pretty much at the end stretch, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But I mean, tell them where they can find you at, Debanaire. That's my last question. You know what I mean? Spit your social media.
Yo, you can find me at The Real Debanaire. That's The Real DEBANAIRE. Or type in the Black Bruce Wayne on Instagram and it'll pop right on up. Don't forget that website, Debanaire1.com. And that's it, man. If you ain't smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you was doing with your life.
Okay, so Debanaire, I definitely want to end this off with playing at least a little something of yours, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, just to inspire the crowd. My new song
that just dropped is called Roll That Shit Like That Shit, Smoke It.
Right, so hold on, but you don't want to feature Dopamine, like from earlier, like what we said, or whatever, or you want to just email me some shit?
Like that. It's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube. I bet.
It's everywhere.
See my guys already prepared. Look at this, y'all. You know what I mean? Like,
just put Roll That.
Gotcha. Yeah. Roll That.
Just Press the search thing.
Oh, hold up. Why do I always do that? My back. Search.
There you go.
First one?
First one.
Back.
That's what we're doing.
Let's make sure we got the sound clear.
Oh, yeah.
We're throwing this back, y'all. Hold up. We definitely throwing this back, y'all. Let's go. The real Debanaires in the building, y'all. So for real podcast, you already know what it is. Roll that, light that, smoke that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, somebody throw a flame out there for me. Real fast if you can hear this correct, y'all.
Yeah. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll it, light it, roll it, smoke it. I got a shorty named Indica, low key, I'm into her. Deep conversation, steam facing when I visit her. She touching on my body, every toe, check my temperature. Perimeter, I be stuck and can't remember, bro. Purple punch, granddaddy purple, do-si-do. Rubber kush, northern lights. That's for sure. Forbidden fruit, ice cream cake, got me some more. Gorilla glue, I can't move past the toe. Roll up, the indica, how you fold up like a futon on your baby mama stroller. She into getting crushed, but she sticky, hard to hold her. Console her, just twist and burn, and it's over. CBD the good girl, THC is the baddie. Personality is key, but I appreciate the fatty. There's a difference in the two, but together they make happy. So I don't question it like when you smell it through the baggie. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll it, light it, roll it, smoke it. She made me a believer, damn I love sativa. Loving like indica, shorty is a diva. Energy and balance, focus I had neither. Messing with my ex had me stressed, couldn't keep up. Purple haze, plain haze, sour diesel, amnesia, Jack Herrera, shorty lethal. She got that lemon cake on God. I think I need to see a freak, let indica join that blue dreamer. Roll up, sativa, wait, hold up, euphoria. Shorty submissive, you the controller. She let you have your way, you come older. She let you hold her, then wake and bake, go to work on her. That stink Konya. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll it, light it, roll it, smoke it. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. Roll it, light it, roll it, smoke it.
Yo, that's serious, bro? It makes you want to smoke again. You know what I mean, Thomas? So it makes you think you want to smoke again. Y'all already know what it is, y'all. But yo,
Yes, sir.
but yo, check it out, man. Y'all already got his websites where y'all can find him and all of that.
Indeed.
Holla at me.
Indeed.
You know, if y'all want to book this guy, man, whatever, holla at me. I'll relay the message, or you got his information, so you can relay the message. You dig me? Hey, yo, this is So For Real Podcast, episode 3. You already know what it is. Peace. Y'all already know what it is, yo. Love y'all, man. Peace. Thank you for joining.